The food scene in Denver is absolutely booming right now. We have 5 different restaurants with Michelin stars. We have 28 more restaurants on the Michelin recommended guide and many more nationally recognized restaurants. But today we're showing you a different side of the Denver food scene. We're going to 4 different hidden gem restaurants so you can avoid the crowds and the long reservation lists. First up, I Need Coffee. Let's go. Okay, so I just sat down over at Novo Coffee. I had to get a bear claw because I absolutely love almond. And then I got a mocha. I don't think I was expecting the level of just craftsmanship with this coffee here. I'll show you some B-roll, but they put a nice little flower on it. It's giant. I spent about $13 for the two. So in case you've noticed, my voice is very raspy. It's because I have a man cold, so please send out your thoughts and prayers. I need to get some food in my belly, and then I need a little bit of that mocha to get the day going. So here we go. I'm gonna break this apart. And I'm glad I'm not in my car because this is going everywhere. Where's the almond paste? Okay, I don't see any almond paste in here, everyone. That's what it looks like on the inside. A lot of that dough, but no almond paste. Oh, very strange. It's an almond bear claw with hardly any almond paste in it. I'm not getting a ton of almond flavor. And bear claws are usually my favorite thing in the whole wide world. It is flaky as all hell though. I just need something in my belly before I drink this coffee. I definitely need it to warm my throat because my throat is killing me right now, in case you haven't noticed. A little bit disappointing. I'll probably go 2 out of 5 on that one. All right, now we have our beautiful mocha. I'm afraid to drink it. It's like too pretty to drink, but we're gonna try and do it without getting it all over my shirt. That was a good first sip. Frothy and creamy. Got a little bit of that chocolate flavor in there. Okay, so the pastry, kind of a miss. The mocha, delicious. Wow. That feels so good on my throat right now. So I'm gonna sit here, relax, and enjoy this. And then we're gonna get going on the food spots. I'm excited for today. A lot of good food coming your way. So stay tuned. All right, so our next spot is called Sesame Sandwiches, and they're known for their banh mi's, which I absolutely love. It's one of my favorite sandwiches ever. So hopefully they're really good. Let's go check it out. All right, so I got the classic banh mi right here. It's loaded up with pork. We got our pickled veg. And then I also got the spam wasubi, which I don't think I've ever had in my entire life. I want to try it. And they even threw in a nice cup of coffee for free. I can never have enough coffee, so I'm mad at it. Sweet and creamy, just like I like. I'm gonna kind of crack her open there. All right, you can see that pork in there. You can see that pate. Love it. Beautiful baguette. It's got that nice kind of crisp to it. It is windy. I do not want my trash to go flying everywhere. Here we go. Cheers. Now, first bite, absolutely amazing. Love the flavors from that char siu pork. It's nice and creamy, crunchy on the outside. And I like the little bite from the pickled vegetables. Seriously, guys, I cannot stop eating this sandwich. I know I shouldn't eat the whole thing. I'm probably gonna go ahead and take this half to go, but I gotta try the spam wasubi as well. But this is absolutely amazing. I'd probably go 4.8 out of 5. That's how good it was. Very, very delicious. Easily jumped into one of my top 3 best banh mi's in Denver. Let's go ahead and try the spam wasubi. It's like the seaweed, the sushi rice, got the spam inside and a sauce all rolled up. How am I gonna get this unraveled? Now, do I dip it with this sauce here? Yeah. So I have this kind of spicy looking sauce here. It's definitely thick. It's packed in there with a lot of that rice. And then you have that piece of spam in the middle. It's got a good sear on it. The spam wasubi was good, but I would definitely come back here any day of the week for this banh mi sandwich. This is what it's all about here. So definitely worth coming and trying out. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this one piece here. I'm gonna take the rest to go, and then I'm gonna get on to my next spot. Okay, so for our next spot, I'm over at Las Delicias, which actually translates into the delights and not into delicious like I actually thought. You've been telling me to come here for a while, so I'm finally here. Let's go get some Mexican food. So I was fortunate to come in on a Taco Tuesday So if you get 3 tacos, they come out to $2.50, but you have to get 3. So I got carnitas, I got asada, I got barbacoa. So that's pretty cool. And this is their regular menu item. Sorry, I'm at a weird place where like the street's next to me, and so I have like some interesting lighting here. But this is what their menu looks like here. So my tacos came out pretty quick, but before I get into that, I have my chips and salsa here, and I'm wearing the proper shirt for the occasion. Chips and salsa 2024, it's something we can all get behind. I judge Mexican restaurants by their chips and salsa. It looks good. I don't like it when it's too chunky. It passes the salsa test. Got a little bit of chunks in there, got a little bit of a kick to it. Mostly pureed, which I like. All right, it's taco time. So let's go ahead and start with just a squeeze of lime. And then you gotta kind of build your own. So I'm gonna hold up my carnitas, a little bit of onion and cilantro, and then a little bit of the salsa that they give me here. Oh, the salsa for the chips salsa is good. All right, so that's what we have here. Looks good. Okay. What I appreciate is that the tortillas are cooked nicely. They're like still nice and fluffy. A little bit of a crisp, but not overly crispy. And they're not like a complete greasy mess. I like those tortillas. It's nice and tender. And it's got like just a little bit of crispiness on the edge there. I don't know if you can see that. Because it got a little bit of unctuousness like that. Like that a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and dip this one into the salsa they gave me. That's a solid taco. And $2.50 for Taco Tuesday, that's a deal. These are delicious. I'm gonna go ahead and smash these other tacos and then on to our next spot. If you like this video so far, please make sure it thumbs up. All right, so we're over at our last spot. It's time for some dessert. Now, I'm at the Post Chicken and Beer, which is not a hidden gem. Just recently, they opened up a little window that sells cookies called Butterpunk cookies. I don't know if it's associated in any way, but we're gonna go check them out. Come on. Okay, so here we have the list of the cookies. You can get 1 for $5, 6 for $27, or 12, a whole dozen for $54. What do you think I should get? Oh, and they have milkshakes. What? And gluten-free cookies. So they got a little bit of everything here. Butterpunk cookies. The chef of the Post also owns Butterpunk cookies, so it's under the same umbrella. So that's what I learned. And it is a walk-up window, but they were nice enough to let me come in, take a look at all the cookies. I got a half a dozen, and it cost me about $27. So they are on the pricier side, but they're kind of like gourmet. They're large and they're homemade, so a lot better than maybe a crumble cookie, which I'm not a huge fan of. But I got a nice variety here. I got the regular chocolate chip. I got Do What You Want, Crowd Surfer, the Anti-Cookie, Rebel Girl, the Junkie, and Walk Like a Zombie, because it's the very end of October here. It's almost Halloween. But yeah, those are some really cool looking cookies. So we're gonna go ahead and taste test them one at a time. And they actually threw in a glass of milk for free. So I appreciate that. Great customer service. The chef was so awesome. So definitely come check this place out. Chef said that this is a recipe that's been going on for 7 years to perfect this cookie, all right? It has some nice crispy edges here, and then it should be nice and fluffy on the inside. Let's go ahead and see if that is the truth. Okay, all right, there we go. It does feel nice and fluffy on the inside. I like it when it's almost like underbaked in the center, so let's go ahead and give it a try. Love the salt on there. I feel like I need just a little bit more chocolate chips, because you can see there's kind of some empty spaces in there, which I like a little bit more of that, but it's nice and soft in the middle, and that's what's important. I cannot stand overcooked cookies. I'm not even quite sure what the name of this one is. That's what it looks like there. Looks like it's chocolate with peanut butter on the inside. It reminds me of like a Rocky Road cookie without the marshmallow. There's like nuts in there. You got the bits of peanut butter. That's really good. I usually don't like chocolate flavored items, but this is really delicious. I like this one a little bit more than the chocolate chip. Okay, I need my milk now. A little dunk. Dunking the cookie. That's the move there. Here we have our lemon s'mores. I don't think I've ever had lemon and s'mores together, but we're gonna go ahead and see what it's all about. Let's see if we get, is it ooey? Ooh, yeah. That's good. If you like lemon, you're gonna love this cookie. I'm not the biggest lemon fan in the world, but that's actually really nice. Here, I believe this is their October special because we have those pumpkin seeds on there. I will say these cookies are nice and soft in the middle. I appreciate that so much, more than you know. Now this one's good. It's got a little bit of texture to it. So it's nice and like soft in the middle, but you get the crunch from those pumpkin seeds. And we have like some turbinado sugar on top, and that's really good. And the cookie itself is pumpkin. I love all things pumpkin. I'm a BWB when it comes to fall. And just as a side note, if you are gluten-free, they do have gluten-free chocolate chip, and it comes with a little side of Nutella. So they got you covered. So I think this was overall a really good experience. Is it pricey? Yes. Is it better than a crumble cookie? Absolutely. Because all these are really good. They weren't overbearingly sweet, which I appreciate. I love desserts, but when I eat a crumble cookie, I feel like my teeth are about to fall out of my mouth. So I can really appreciate these. I'm gonna take some home to my wife and kids, let them pick at it, but overall, really good experience. So there you have it, everyone. We went to 4 different hidden gems around Denver. One's a new hidden gem inside of a popular restaurant, but still definitely worth checking out. If you found this video helpful, make sure to thumbs up and subscribe. Watch this next one coming up on the screen, and we'll see you in the next one. Love you guys. Peace.